Morning student, class 8. This is my second video regarding the topic cubes and cube roots. In the previous video I told you how to find out the cube of a number. So I am repeating it again. The number multiplied with itself one time and second time will give you the cube of a number. Now here I am going to explain cube root of a number. I have written that what is cube root. Cube root of a number x is that number whose cube gives x. That means suppose 27. 27 means what? 3 into 3 into 3. 3's cube gives me 27. So cube root of 27 is 3. That is only written here. Generally we represent the cube root in this form. This is very much important that you have to write 3 here. If you don't write, then the meaning will change. If I write instead of this only this one, that means it is square root. If nothing is written, that means it is square root. If 3 is written, then only it is cube root. So this is very much important. Now you have to calculate one example I have taken. You have to find out the cube root of this number 4096. So for finding the cube root, you have to find out the factorization of the number, that is prime factors. I have already done the factorization here, but I am explaining. That is 4096, if you divide by 2, you will get 2048. Again divide by 2, you will get 1024. Again divide by 2, 512. Again divide by 2, 256. Again divide by 2, 128. Now divide by 2, 64. Divide by 2, 32. Divide by 2, 16. Divide by 2, 8. Divide by 2, 4. At last 2 is divided by 2, the answer is 1. So I have to proceed unless and until 1 is coming here. Now I will write down the prime factors, that is 4096 equal to what? How many number of times 2 is coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 time it is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. For the triplets I will take out one number. So 3 times 2, again 3 times 2, again 3 times 2 and again 3 times 2. That means 4 times we are getting the triplet, that is of 2. Now I will write down the cube root of the number. So here I will write 3. While writing cube root, I will write 3 here and 4096. This is the number. This one is equal to, again inside the cube root, I have to write all those numbers. That is 2 into 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now when I will take out for this 1, 2, for 3 times 2, again 1, 2, for 3 times 2, again 1, 2 and for 3 times 2 it is 2. So my answer is 2 into 2, 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 is the actual answer. This is very easy, you have done earlier also. But what common mistake the students do, that I want to say, that I want to repeat here. While writing, it is the habit of some of the students that they will write 4096 equal to this. Sometimes they don't write, they directly write cube root of 4096 means this factorization. Here they forget to give this cube root sign. This is the mistake many students used to do. So you will not do this, your marks will be deducted for that. Second mistake, they don't write 3 here, that also you can't do. And third mistake, what the students used to write, first they will write this one equal to, they are writing this one, and then third step they are writing this one. So how 4096 can be equal to 16? Both are not same. So if you write in that way, your marks will be deducted. Your writing procedure has to be correct. That is in each step. Proper symbol, proper sign has to be given. This is one example. Another example I want to explain by taking a negative number whose cube root you have to find out. Suppose the question is you have to find out the cube root of minus 1000. In case of cube root, if the number is negative inside the cube root, when the answer is coming, that will be also negative. And if it is positive, the answer will also be positive. To calculate this one, we have to divided by 2, you are going to get 500. Again 500 divided by 2, you are going to get 250. 250 divided by 2, you are going to get 125. Now 125 you have to divide it by 5, not by 2. So 125 when divided by 5, you are going to get 25. Again by 5 you divide it, you are going to get 5. Now 5 ones are 5. This is the prime factorization of 1000. Now if I want to write 1000 here, I am rubbing this portion and writing here only. 1000 is what? 1000 is 3 times 2 and 3 times 5. 1, 2, 3 and 5 also 3 times. Now, if I write the cube root of 1000, minus sign is not there. So, what will be my answer? My answer will be cube root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5. So, what I am going to get? 2 into 5, that is equal to 10. So, if the positive value will give you the answer 10, so negative 1 will give you minus 10. That is, I have to write 1000 equal to minus 10. You can write the answer in this way also, or another way is you can write these numbers as negative. That is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. That way also you can write, or you can write in this way. That is, first you find out the answer of positive number and then the answer of the negative number. So this is all about cube roots. I have already sent you the study material in the PDF form where I have solved some of the questions from R.S. Agarwal. So please go through those questions, and some questions have been given to you as homeworks also. So which I have sent, that also you have to write down in your copy, and those I have told you to do as homework, that also you have to do in your copy, so that this chapter can be completed very easily. Thank you very much.